Day one on my journey to 2000. I was live streaming before, but now I am making YouTube videos on my daily journey. So today I had 372 puzzles on chessable.com. I went through a bunch of them. I'm down to 167 puzzles. And then I played 3 online games, 10-minute games, because my objective is to get a 2000 rating in Rapid. I played these games really fast. I don't know, for whatever reason. And against this 1570, I played the Scotch, which is my favorite opening. And I'm trying to gain 1 or 2 things from each of these games. So I analyzed this before the recording, and the big thing I gained from this game, the big, I guess, mistake that I feel like I made here, is what I'm gonna go over. So right here, for whatever reason, I was hoping that I thought this was a really weird move. I just thought it could do something cool. I was hoping that by putting my rook on b5, the opponent could take, I could check, and then I could pray, and something would happen. I don't know. I thought, okay, the king's out in the open, it can't castle, and I could attack it. But I think it was kind of stupid. I mean, obviously, with the engine, I could see it was stupid. But I think it was stupid also because my rook on the back rank of the games is probably a good thing. My king can get to safety in the future, and I don't need to rush this position. Like, my opponent's king can't really get to safety anywhere. So yeah, I just don't think that was good. But the only thing is, I was scared of castling here, and I'm kind of curious what the computer thinks. I don't know. I'm not really sure well enough. Okay, it's just jumping up and down. But I thought castling here looked a bit scary. Apparently it's not, just because of this open file, and the rook could take advantage of it very quickly in the future, maybe. But anyway. So here, unfortunately, I already saw what the best move was. It was to put my queen here. I say unfortunately because I don't want to see the best move. I wanted to somehow quickly, I wanted to get rid of this bishop and get my queen here into the position, threaten mate, maybe take the rook or something. I didn't see how to do any of that. That's why I went for that weird line this weird line that didn't work. Apparently, I could have gone queen a3. So I guess the idea is that the bishop only has 1 square to run to. And then after that, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe taking this pawn. Okay, no. Then he just castles. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best move here is. Oh, I was looking at lines actually attacking the queen during the game. So this would support that. So something like this. Jeez, and I'm almost trapping the queen here. That's actually pretty interesting. And then here defends the rook, and now I'm really getting into the position and doing a lot of damage. Okay, see, this is really cool. I didn't think about that, and again, I shouldn't have used an engine there. I thought I analyzed it enough. This is also a Scotch game. I haven't played Rapid games in a while, so I forgot what the best move here is when they take out the queen really early. But it doesn't matter. The position was okay. My biggest mistake, I don't want to overwhelm myself again. The reason I put the bishop here was to castle and put pressure over there. I wanted to immediately put pressure here, even though I felt like it wouldn't really work. And then I blundered right here. And I blundered because he could take with check. The funny thing is, I saw my blunder the second after I made it, and I made this move in 3 seconds. And I think my problem here was I just didn't know the best move to do. Maybe in hindsight, pushing my king forward would have been better. But then there's this attack on this pawn. I don't know if that's okay. Or maybe just pushing this pawn forward. It stops the attack from the pawn, and then it allows me to get away from the potential check in the future. So, I mean, yeah, okay, so it's saying h4 is the best move. This just completely disregards the bishop's attack. Okay, but my other move would have been fine too, so that was my big mistake here. And the third game, even though I won, I still looked over a little bit, and I remember seeing in these types of, in the Karo Khan, whenever something like this happens, that the best move is actually taking and not concentrating so much on letting my opponent build up into the center and bring the knight in or whatever. So I actually I was like, let me try to figure this out, because it always scared me having the split pawns. But this one is in the center, and this one, can be defended. Um, so that's what I was doing. I missed this beautiful. Again, I evaluated this a little bit before the recording. I missed this beautiful, beautiful sack. And I've seen this idea before. I don't know if it was from my own games or from a video or whatever. I just like for whatever reason I didn't realize that the king was so open to attack. And this is super cool. The cool thing is too, I could check right after and win the rook. I mean, getting the rook out might be a little hard. Maybe the best move is, to let this happen, take the bishop after attacks, then maybe I could do something like this. But yeah, this position was crazy. So I missed that. Sexy queen sack is what I wrote in my notes. And then I almost made the wrong move right before the game ended. So this move I thought was clever to stop any knight g4 ideas. But yeah, and I was surprised this was holding. I'm really happy I found this like kind of thing here. I was pretty proud of that. And then yeah, this move I was confused by. I didn't realize this was a mistake. I thought it was a good move. I guess the point is to get more resources towards to build up with the attack. But I was scared my bishop would get killed somehow, and I wanted to put pressure on my opponent in this way while pressuring the knight. And yeah. Thankfully I saw this skewer to take the rook, and then my opponent just completely blunders. And this, I made the right move, but I almost didn't see it. Like, puzzles helped me see this, I think. But like, I could have easily made the other move. I spent like 25 seconds on this, and I should have thought it out more. I made the right move, but I could have easily made the wrong move. So the right move here is to take the queen. Because the queen is such a crazy piece, you have to take back, and then I'll take the rook. I'll just be up a rook, and I would probably win the game, right? If I took with the bishop, then it's just a trade where I win a rook. So I was so focused on that idea of skewering the queen and then winning the rook that I almost was blinded, and by the second blunder that my opponent made. But yeah, that happened, and then the game ended. So those are 3 games that I played today. I also did a bunch of puzzles on Chessable. I think I'm doing 1800 ELO puzzles. And yeah, if you guys have any comments, any tips to maybe explain other things or show my process more or make it more exciting or whatever, just let me know. Yeah, day 1, January 1st, 2024. Thanks for watching.